Welcome in. Ball game underway with 2 gone. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Rogers Center, on to the 3rd inning. More.
Off of the Mariners.
There's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 1. The 1-2. Ooh.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-2. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
This is Billy Hamilton. In the air. Tapia makes the play. 2 away now. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
Shortstop, J.P.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. On the outside corner, that is strike 2. Out towards left center. Bichette sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Mariners are down in order. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Leading up for Toronto, the second baseman.
The pitch.
Kevin Biggio.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one to first. France gloves it. He handles it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And ball 1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike two. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Raimel Tapia.
First offering misses the mark.
With two out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Two outs. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The count 2-1. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3 down in order. Go the Blue Jays. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Jesse Winker.
Leading off for Seattle.
And that one fouled off.
Jesse Winker.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, Boo. You get down there, man.
And a pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Ty France up next for the Mariners. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And George makes the grab. And that is that. Nobody left for Seattle as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Back to work. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Off the mark there. 1-1. Ball to strike. Rolled over to third. Slides, but it gets by him.
The batter, number 11.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch, not close.
1-0.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hit in the air, right field. Moore makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. The pitch. And there's the strike. In the air, left field. Winker has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check. And our score remains 2-1. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Adam Frazier. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the 2-2. He swings and fouls one off. That one the other way. Bichette whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, number 10.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Here's Jared Kelnick. In there for strike 1. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. Fouls one off. 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tapia on the move. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Luis Torrens. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get 1 opportunity in 1 inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. But they still lead it 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Matt Chapman.
Leading up for Toronto, the 3rd baseman.
And a pitch.
Matt Chapman.
That's in there. Strike 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Moore settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Way inside, and that hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there, a scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
And that one wrapped foul. And now the 0-1. Next offering is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And it's even up. Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Moore makes the grab, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto, and they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Moore.
Leading off for Seattle, the right fielder, Dylan Moore.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that. Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And now Billy Hamilton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is downstairs. Next one misses, and now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Crawford up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-1. Hamilton takes off. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and that was not close. Hamilton, the runner at second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Jesse Winker getting ready to hit.
Jesse Winker.
First offering, and it just misses. Gosman one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Runner at second, 2 down. And a ground ball to first, and a base hit right there. Here comes the runner. He'll score. It's 3-1.
Man, he nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 1 for 2. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Two outs and one in scoring position.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job of damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Raimel Tapia.
The right fielder.
The line to kick the pitch.
Tapia.
Ball 1, no strikes. That misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground, right side, takes it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's already singled in this game. And the first offering is not close.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And he deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Righty to the plate. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted the pitch to him right there anyhow.
One gone, runner at first. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And it gets down for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Oh, 1 down. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
At the belt and fires. Out towards right center field. Moore, a couple of steps in. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Logan Gilbert is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Andres Munoz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Gurriel stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Here comes the pitch. In the dirt. Guerrero on second. Bichette on at first with 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Santiago Espinal. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The 1-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
In the air to left center. Winker makes his way towards it, and that'll do it. So the Blue Jays strand 3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Santiago Espinal. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter.
Now playing third.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Ty France.
Santiago Espinal.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Gurriel handles the chance. Here's Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next is the designated hitter, Jared Kellner. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
Playing 11.
Left-hand hitter waits. Squirts away a little bit. He's in there. Frazier over at second, 1 down. Out to short, and that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luis Torrens. Adam Simber into the game. He last pitched 2 days ago. Swings through that one, 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And the next pitch is way outside. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Simber is ready. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Diego Castillo. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Just missed. That's in for a strike.
Well, in this one, way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And now it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
George Springer will hit next. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1. In the dirt, Biggio stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. On the mound now, Sergio Romo. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and they still trail it here 3-1. Tim Mesa gets handed the rock out of the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, number 1. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got it. And there are 2 outs.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now here is Jesse Winker. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Ball 1 there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Smash to the left side. And foul ball. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Here comes Winker. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
France stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the ground to short, and that is that. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
For Toronto, the first baseman.
And a pitch.
Vladimir.
Ball 1 low.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the 1-0.
Ball.
Out in front and foul to the left side. And here it comes. And there's the ball. And a 3-1 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one gets away at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. Runner leads away at second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Next pitch misses way outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. The punch out there. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Now that's the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a 1-2. That one ripped. And there's a hit. Here comes the runner. He scores, and they cut the lead to 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's Gurriel.
Now back. The left fielder, Lourdes.
In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive. And gone! Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. His 13th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 4-4.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Drew Steckenrider. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now, Santiago Espinal. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 1-1. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Kirk in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Eric Swanson appears to be getting loose. So now a pinch hitter, Danny Jansen. Big spot for him here.
Danny
Pitch. Swing and attacker that rolls foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a swing and a miss.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And the righty deals. Got him! 2 gone now. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is fouled back.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2-2 down. And it skips in the dirt.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the grab. And that is that. But some late-inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. All even now at 4 apiece. Staying in the game on defense, Danny Jansen. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. The left-hander on now, Andrew Vasquez. He's been so good against lefties. And the pitch. Frazier at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch is outside. Line drive, base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Kelman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Bunts it in the air. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Now the Mariners catcher, Luis Torrens. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Haggerty over at second. Kelman on at first with nobody out. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Springer there makes the catch. One down. And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore.
The right fielder, Dylan.
And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the center fielder, Billy.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Billy Hamilton. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Bichette handles the chance. They get the force. Third out. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Sam Haggerty comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Now playing second base, number 0.
Bottom of the 9th at the plate, George Springer.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder, George Springer.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Paul Sewald, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. That misses. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Springer swings, belts one. Out to left. Gone. Ball game. George Springer leaves the yard, and the Blue Jays walked it off 5-4.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum. Thanks for joining us.
For the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.